Hello everyone, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Thank you very much for coming, and let's see who has joining us at the moment. If you are new, please don't be shy telling us who you are by leave the comment. Where do you live so we can get to know each other? And for those who are regular, well, don't forget to drop in and say hi because I don't know whether you are watching or not. So if you say something, I know who you are. So thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Krasden, thank you for coming from Vietnam, right? Hopefully you are doing fine. Mr. Richard, all right, with slow chest child. Okay, thank you for coming. I believe this is our first time, but I think we're gonna have a good inner peace time together on this afternoon. Depend on where do you live. Right now I am in London, as you can see on my background. And it's earlier it was sunny and the screen was bright. Now I have to adjust the light again. Anyway, I think you can see me just fine. I'm not turning red, hopefully. So it should be alright, I guess. Anyway, now today I have prepared some good story article that I came across a long time ago, and I think it's good to refresh my memory and sharing it with you guys. It's about our life and meditation. What is it about? Maybe after this, when I see greeting from everyone on Facebook, I will go on there. All right. Hello, Miss Linear. Good to see you. I just told you earlier. Maybe something wrong with the connection, but you back, so that's good. Hopefully, you and your family are doing okay. And your puppy, is she with you, meditating with us too tonight? Today? All right. Hope you are doing fine. Hello, Miss Eileen. Thank you for coming, Miss Helen. And Miss Kathleen, Miss Claudia, the first one ever. That's good. And Mr. Tom Eddy. All right, Mr. Go as well. Hmm. Emily, there you are, 6:30. All right. Thank you for coming. 8:30 a.m. from Illinois. Okay. Well, it seems like our regular are coming back, so that's very good. However, if you are watching from the rerun, well, you can leave the comment so I know that you are watching. All right, thank you for coming. Anyway, now as for our starting today, before we're gonna go into meditation, let me share you a little bit of wisdom before we go into our inner peace time. Today's topic is overcoming loneliness. When talking about this, I have came across something about my master term. He said that if you find in your true se- if you find yourself from within, you will love yourself even more. Never be lonely ever again. This is quite a riddle, isn't it? Finding yourself from within. But when you practice meditation, the answer will be quite become clear because you yourself, your mind, are inside you. So when you find inner peace, you too will find yourself that maybe connect and know what you think, know what you want, you who yourself is inside. And today, by overcome loneliness, it can help and quite going hand in hand with what my master just mentioned. Let's take a look. Oops, I forgot to put it in. Here, let me put it in now. All right. Okay. Quick. Okay, this should do. There you go. Overcoming loneliness. Throughout our lives, sometime when we are putting our mind with someone we love, we thought that too we would never be lonely again whenever this person is beside us, or sometimes we even wish it forever. But life as it is, as the truth that we always must be facing, we cannot be together sorever. Sometime sooner or later we must be part along the way. Then by parting, it causing us to be feeling lonely. Sometimes we feeling like this too when we are having our relationship or being with someone that we care and love so much. And so when this person gone away, we feel lonely again. And how to overcome this? Let's take a look to what I like to share. Okay. Oh, before we go to that, if you are new, I have my own YouTube channel. It wasn't much and I don't make a lot of money of this. Actually, I don't make at all. Therefore, if you like to use it for a review, for the rerun, check out our great teaching monk. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share. press the bell too, so that way you get notification for all update video that we posting. And of course, today record will also be posting and sharing later on in another time, maybe sometime tonight or the day within this week. All right, and I also starting to helping out with this page again. It's called Dhammakaya Meditation Europe. It is our branch in a whole entire Europe region. So therefore, UK and Europe are also count in this part. If you are new, don't forget to check it out and like or subscribe. And yes, our channel Great Teaching Monk, where you are watching now on Facebook. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Participate, like will allow you to get onto feed more often than rather just scroll and passing over. All right, so just what it is now to our information. Next upcoming Saturday, I think I will go over there later on. Oops, where is it? Okay, here we go. I think I messing up the slide, but anyway, to overcome these three techniques, to overcome loneliness, there are three techniques available that can help, but all of them must be doing together or all together. It can help much more than just one. What are they though? Let me read it out for those of you who are don't have a time to watch, but just rather listening. Three techniques is that one, you must have a dream as your close friend. In other words, you have your own dream that can keep yourself occupied, and then train your mind to be with the present, and that is practicing meditation. Then you can finding yourself realize that everything are connected. In other words, even though the person that we are missing are causing us to find loneliness, even though they seem far apart, but when we finding true self within, they will find that everything, even though they are not together with us, they are still connected to us. So what are they? Allow me to give you a little bit of clarification on these techniques. Having a dream, it is that to have a goal in your mind, focusing on that at all times, so your mind will be occupied and you won't feel that you are alone. It is a chance to realize that you make yourself a dream come true. For example, when you want to do something big, finding your goal, moving yourself toward that goal, you keep yourself preoccupied, not thinking about the person or whatever that you're feeling missing at all time. These can help, but sometimes if you don't have a goal, what should you do? Well, the second method that can help is, because go to that. Another example is this person. I never told her in person, but I read her book, all of them very fast. I couldn't even realize myself, even though I knew to reading, but because of her book, yes, I'm allowed to have read and write quite better than I am before. So that's, I feel gratitude to her. But to her biography, even though she, at the first when she struggled in order to make the book published, it's not easy for her, but she has a dream. As she continued to never give up and keep going, that's allow herself to be where she is right now. I'm not saying that she is a good ideal person, but it is some good example that get yourself to realize your dream. So number two, focusing. Use your time alone as a chance to focus and realize the dream. So whatever the time that you have for yourself, don't forget that focusing on it. And when you focusing this, not only it's just focusing outside on your dream, but you practice meditation, this can be helping you to focus on your practice of meditation as well, as we are about to go to that after this. And then the second that I just mentioned now is to be with the present. Whenever you feel lonely, we mostly imagine about the past or the future that we want to be with that person that we're missing. But as it is, it causing us to feeling loneliness even more. Therefore, yourself would never be with the present. But when you bring your attention, your mind, rather than focus on the past or the present, which something that you cannot control, coming back into the present, allow yourself to control much better. When you have yourself over the control, loneliness would never come into the mind. And in fact, when you find stillness, you will find yourself within. When you are with the present, being with yourself, know what you like, know what you want, you will gain control and never be lonely again. In fact, when you love yourself by being with the present, you will love yourself even more, like to do yourself with good things to your life more than before as well. So try this more often and sure you will not be ever, ever alone again. Alright? So, moving on to the last one. Finding out that everything is connected, we must also learning about the term, the word alone or loneliness. It comes from these two terms. In my opinion, all plus one is become alone. Thus, everything in our world, even though they are quite separate as we see, but it's all connected. Just kind of like picking a flower effect, having chain effect to the moon. In that matter is that everything you do is always connect, even though for little thing. Just like when we want to save the world, we want to, create, get rid of the, what's it called, water climate change. It has to be connecting, getting all help from everyone around the world. This is some example like that. So that's, in fact, understand this part and understand yourself when you bring yourself with the present. You will know that we are not truly alone at all. If we are, if we try to connect with everyone who felt the same, then you too will be connect with them. That's everyone. I am sure you are now ready for the meditation and inner peace time. So finding yourself practicing yourself with inner peace will allow you not only just one, get rid yourself of loneliness. You will find your true self and be able to connect with everyone. So today, before we end our meditation, we will spread our love with kindness to sharing our kindness so that way we can connect and create world peace together through our inner peace time tonight. Today, depending on where do you live. Alright, so I think you are ready now. Oh, we got two more people coming. Miss Lisa Young and Handoko Wibobo. Alright, that's cool name. It's quite strange for me, but I think we will get along just fine. Thank you for coming and watching. So that's if you are ready. Check yourself three things before you start. And they are number one, check if you are okay, you don't want to use the phone, then you should put on silent so it won't disturb. Second, if you need to use toilet, now would be the good time. And last is check if the room where you are meditating is peaceful so we can enjoy our inner peace time together. Hello Ashley. Good morning. Alright. Thank you. So, alright everyone, if you are ready, let's see. Oh, we got some, Mr. Go already ready. And I think everyone on Zoom also ready. Then let's not waste our time finding ourselves inner peace together in silence today. I found out yesterday when I shared this on without sharing the sound, they won't block me. So I think we just get along fine with silent. I will guide your meditation through silent. Alright. Let us begin our inner peace time, everyone. I would like to invite everyone finding yourself in the most comfortable position without any tension on your body. Then slowly close your eyes, not too tight, leaving enough for some room so you won't feel tension on your eyelids. Then begin to relax all over your body, scanning yourself. Check and see if there any tension, so you may adjust and resume our meditation. Begin to relax from the top of your head. Relax down to forehead, eyebrows, loosen eyelids. If you feel that your eyelids are too heavy, reopen your eyes and close it down gently. Making your face feeling soft and your head feeling light. Free from all the thought from the inside of our mind. Continue to relax from the neck to shoulder, both of your arms, forearms, all the way down to the tips of your hands. And adjusting your back properly, free from the tension that may arise. Relax your abdomen, allowing yourself breathe in and breathe out more easily. Continue to relax further from your hip to your legs, your knees, all the way down to your feet completely. Making your whole body totally comfortable during the meditation. It is very important finding yourself in the right feeling position. If you adjust your body properly, you would feel your whole body is light, empty, or transparent, feeling like you could float or fly in the sky. When you are done adjusting yourself, continue on to adjust the mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside, outside the mind from this moment. And imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself, somewhere connected with nature in a vast open space. where you could feeling calm, peaceful, as if you are the only one in this world. Then take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Maintain the relaxation as you bring back the mind inside yourself. Slowly rest the mind at the place where you feel most comfortable inside, like in the middle of your abdomen. Observe your own mind through your feeling that it is staying inside the body. At the same time, observe with neutral feeling. No need to react or do anything to your own mind. No need to rush or forcing the mind to be still. The mind enjoy its freedom. Let it be and let it go without forcing yourself to be still. Be just like an observer, not a director. Sometimes our mind may wandering outside if we got careless. We can always bring back our mind inside by lightly imagine the sun, the cooling sun shine at the place where you rest your mind. And observe the sun inside. Let the sun stay as long as you can, while at the same time stay relaxed on both body and mind. Should your thought arise, don't worry. Let it be and let it go without following the thought. Observe your own mind at the same time. Be still without forcing the mind or try to clear the thought. Instead, let it in and let it go. If you like, you could recite the mantra in the mind. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Continue recite the mantra in the mind until the mind has calmed down or the mantra slowly fades away by itself. So let's take our time together, finding ourselves inner peace. Continue on until the appropriate time. resting inside ourselves as our mind gradually come to a standstill. Joy and inner peace would fill in our mind. Allow the mind to be open to love freely without any condition. Sharing this feeling of inner peace and loving kindness to the people that we love, starting from ourselves to everyone. Meditate together at this time, whether from Facebook, Zoom, or YouTube. Sharing further to your family and friends, wishing them all to be happy, free from all kinds of danger and suffering. Expand and share your feeling in all directions like a ripple from yourself to your room, your home, your neighborhood, your town, your state, your country, eventually the whole world. Spending these last few moments to spread our loving kindness Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Allow our mind to rest inside as long as we can and continue on after the meditation, so you can be with inner peace everywhere you go and everything you do. At the end of the meditation, the monk would chant a short blessing to end the session. Sappha Putthanuภาเวนะ Sappha Dhammanuภาเวนะ Sappha Sanghanuภาเวนะ Sattha Sothi Bhavantu Te. May you all be with inner peace and be with happiness and joy in everything you do. Now slowly open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. Allow me to check how you progress in meditation. For those who are regular, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, you can leave the comment as follow. And for those who are watching on YouTube or Facebook, for watching from Zoom, you can raise your hand. If you are relaxed, could you raise your hand please, or leave the comment as one. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Lanier. Thank you, Mr. Richard. All right. Does anyone experience time fly by very fast, or leave the comment as two? Raise your hand please. Thank you, Mr. Creston. All right. Does anyone experience joy, brightness, or happiness inside today? Lift your hand please. Even just a few moments is also count. Let's see. Miss April, there you are. I was wondering if you are here yet. That's alright. You won't miss much. Yes, I don't share the sound. And it's work. They won't block me though. Alright. Miss Catherine 2, Miss Claudia 3, Miss Helen 2, Miss Lila 1. Okay. What about Mr. Richard? Okay, good. Alright, good. Well, when you are finding yourself with this experience, which is of course the sign that you have done correctly. But for those who have not experienced it, it doesn't mean that you have not done correctly. It's just that it's on the way there. Sometimes a little bit longer if we have not practiced or meditate regularly. It's kind of like when you're playing sport. The more you do, the more you're better at it. So if you practice more often, you find yourself with this inner peace time too. Oh, what? Miss Eileen, monkey mind, but still listen. Well, yeah, that's good. That's because your mind are still, but it's not 100% yet. When it's still, we will know that we know what the people, or you will be able to understand or listening. But if you have monkey mind all the time, you will not remember what I am saying. Or sometimes, have you have this when you listen to the guide meditation from the teaching monk? You know that he's guiding, but you don't remember or know what he said at all. That means that your mind are not still or not focused at all. That's why you just only, it's not like 100%, just like maybe 5 or 10% still, but the rest are gone. That's why you're still aware that you are listening, but the thoughts are everywhere. But if you don't remember anything, for example, you might fall asleep or having wandering thought, even though you are meditating, but the thought just the plan that you want to do or whatever in the past or what you want to do in the future, It's already come into the mind like that. Yes, no focus. So therefore, that's why it doesn't progress and you don't get that experience. But if you get this experience, at least somewhere along the way, it's getting better and better. So don't get discouraged or giving up. Me too, I was like that in the past. It's even worse. For me, it took me 7 years. I don't even know how to meditate. And I forced myself to meditate. And all my master always taught when he guide meditation. He said, stay relaxed, body and mind, take it easy, no need to rush. Be still and still. If you feel you're tired, just sleep. If you have wandering thought or monkey mind cannot control, just open your eye and start over. I have, he had told this and I listened to this many years. And I still don't remember until I practice and get some experience. That took me about 7 years to realize. He had taught this, but I never follow what he said. That's how, you know, unfocused my mind was. So we all have like that experience at least once or twice or maybe more, depend. But at the very least, I'm sure if you understand from what I'm sharing with you now, I'm sure you will be able just fine. But remember one thing, when practice meditation, you cannot rush. If you're rushing yourself to be still, it's just like you're forcing your mind. And also kind of like when you are working with someone and they're forcing you to do what you don't want to, it will be like that. You will be resist. So if you feel yourself resisting, please note that you're forcing your mind to be still. So that is having that kind of reaction. Or sometime when you come to meditate and you feel like, I don't want to meditate. But well, everyone is on now, so I just want to be with the friends, so just come. Have you ever had that? And me too. When I go there, a lot of monks coming to meditate. But I don't feel like I meditate, but everyone meditates, so I just have to meditate. So when you are in that kind of situation, rather than forcing yourself to close your eye and try to be still for the rest of the hour you meditate, it won't work. All you have to do is, before you're gonna close your eyes, now the tip for today, take a deep breath, look around you. No need to rush your eye to close your eyes just yet. When the teaching monk guide meditation on everyone already close their eye and meditate, when you feel calm and peaceful and you feel more ready, slowly close your eyes and your feeling will tell you whether you are ready yet. If you feel not just yet, then open your eyes, take a deep breath, try to imagine or think of something that feeling calm and make you feel more peaceful. When you feel more settled, slowly close down and begin to go all the way. Try to detach for the concern that you have in the mind, whether it's body, people, animals, everything. And soon you will find yourself more progress. So hopefully the tip could work. And before today, as for our tip for today, and don't leave just yet, I have some announcement, very important one here. For those who are new and those who are regular here, I think this is it. Alright, our next Saturday session will be full moon. Yes, the MEU session, it will be on full moon. Guided by our teaching monk team, Venerable Dr. Nicholas. He will guide meditation on the MEU broadcasting at the same time full moon in our temple in England, in London. But for those who are watching from United States, if you don't feel comfortable because it's in the afternoon, you want to experience real inner peace at nighttime. I also gonna wake up myself very early at 2 a.m. in the morning, come meditate with you guys on this full moon, September 10 as well. So please note our GTM regular, we having full moon on Zoom at here, September 10. For those who are from Asian, whether in Japan, Thailand, it will be on morning of September 11 at 8 a.m. in the morning. For those in United States, Chicago at 8 p.m. New York 9 p.m. and LA will be 6 p.m. Yes, you'll be fine. Emily, I hope you can come join us. Are you still there, Miss Emily? Oh, hello, Mr. Jack. Thank you for sharing too. Very good. You're progressing, so that's a very good thing. All right. And one more thing before we end today. due to the fact that next Sunday I have to travel to Cornwall, which is the southern part of England. Therefore, I will have to cancel Inner Peace Sunday for next week only. Please note April, next Inner Peace Sunday is cancelled. But I will meditate with you on full moon. So if anyone can come, please join me on the full moon and hope to see you again in a week after next week for our next Inner Peace Sunday. So please note everyone that next week Inner Peace Sunday is cancelled because of my conflict schedule, but I will continue my session extra in full moon session instead. So if you have time, please come join us on the time designated, and I will also posting this information again tomorrow for reminding of our meeting on full moon meditation. And those who are in my local area in England, come join me on our full moon tonight on Saturday night if you like. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Oh, we went quite early today, but hey, finish early. It's not bad at all, right? So we can go do something early. So, all right, the day is still young, so I hope you enjoy your time in Sunday. Take a good break, starting refresh, and don't forget, maintain your focus of the mind inside. You can stay with inner peace all day. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming, and I hope to see you again in a week after for our next Inner Peace Sunday.